Hello YouTube, Mike the Cyclic Guy coming at you one more time. This is going to be the final part of this little series on supercharging this Aqueon 5575. As you can see, it's up, it's running. The mods have been made. If you looked at the last little installment that I uploaded just a few minutes ago, you'll see what I did, how I changed it. We'll get over here, kind of shine my light down in there. You'll see there it is. That's about halfway cut out. Boy, that's got a nice movement down in there. I took a little bit of the filter media out of there. Kind of trying to get my light down in there. I removed a little bit of it just because it was way up. It was up above the water anyway, and it wasn't doing a whole lot of good, I didn't feel like. And let's be honest with each other. Gee whiz, that stuff, that's matrix. It's kind of pricey. It's worth every dime of the stuff. It's a great product. I really like it. I use it in all my tanks. I've got the cyclic tank. I've got this corner tank here with the Aqueon on it. I use it everywhere. It's good stuff. Little plug there for CChem, but they do good work. They make an awesome product. But I backed it down a little bit. It's flowing through there really well. As you can see, there's the little bit of that sponge showing there, but I got that cut out about halfway. I got that built up front. Over here, I left that little bit of chamber open. If you've got one of these Aqueons, you know what that is. That's the inlet. There's the little cover. There's that new piece that I put in this one. I had a couple of these boxes because, you know, like I said in part one, the dang motors on these new ones, they burn up. I mean, if somebody from Aqueon is watching this, I really wish they'd take it to heart and go back to the old motors. This doggone thing here's got an old motor in it. It's years old. I can't even tell you how many, 3, 4, 5 years old, and it's still going strong. I got a replacement for the second filter, which is why I have all these darn boxes, and that cotton picking thing was done within a couple of months. So I don't know Aqueon, but the filters are very upgradable, very modifiable. If you've got an old one, definitely don't throw it in the trash, because you can do something like this with it. And as you can see right there, that took the silicone, everything cured. There's no flow over there. It's just coming in from here and moving up in there a little bit, which ain't hurting a thing. I've got this front piece on there, just adds a little bit more bio. I really don't need it, but I think it kind of quiets it down a little bit too. Everybody uses them. I agree with that call, no doubt about it. But there you go. All we had to do was open this up. Try to get my flashlight on that a little bit. Open that up back in there a little bit more to where that would flow through. There's some other videos out on the market, or out on YouTube rather, that I've seen other people have modified these things, and there's some other really genius ways of modifying these Aqueons and making them work like a champ. So if you've got one laying around, if the motor's still good on it, doggone it, modify it a little bit. There's the sponge right there. It's working like a champ. Like I said, that was just a replacement sponge. It was bought off the internet. It was given to me. A fellow that sold me my last Aqua Clear filter, he gave me the extra sponge. I just cut that down. It's the one that fits the 110. I had to cut 3 or 4 inches, 3 inches off the top of the thing. It fits in there perfectly. The water flow is good. Look at that, man. I mean, it's moving. It's moving. It's doing what it should. And I think this is going to be a great filter for me for years to come. The mod worked, folks. The mod worked, and I'm happy with the mod. I'm tickled with the way it turned out. But there it is. You can see it in operation. Thanks for watching. Get down below, like, subscribe, drop a comment if you've got any questions about anything you've seen that I haven't been clear about. By all means, leave a question. I check my channel pretty regular, and of course I get notifications, so I will answer your questions to the best of my ability, help out where I can. So there you have it. Aqueon 5575 modification. It worked. It's doing what it's supposed to. Thanks again.